Hey Sprocketeers, T.E. here, your friendly neighborhood Sprocket subreddit moderator, and I welcome you back to the third-party engineering and acquisition of British armour group, T.E.A.B.A.G, round 10. Over the past week or so, my team and I have been collating and assessing your tank designs and 100-word pitches, and there were quite a few, exactly 50 in fact, which is far more than I had anticipated. When we opened up the contest to the official Discord, I certainly expected the number of entries to rise, hence the two-phase judging system, but I didn't dare believe that they would double. So a special shout out to all those keen beans from the official Discord giving my little contest a try for the first time. I hope you found it as challenging but also enjoyable as I intend for it to be. And of course, thank you to everyone who submitted their designs for this round. Without you, there can be no contest, and I appreciate all the time and hard work each of you put in. In an ideal world, we would have the time to give full consideration to every entry. We could make that ideal world a reality, you know. You just have to start paying me for doing this. So anyway, after careful consideration, we have managed to whittle down the 50 entries to the top 20, who will proceed to Phase 2, which sadly means that we must now say goodbye to the other 30. So then, without further ado, the top 20 tanks proceeding to round 2 are the Mark 9 Calvert by Wolfen, the M.D.G BMC Glider 8-ton by Captain Blitz, the Mark 8 A29 Highlander by Equivalent Ostrich 50, the Mark 9 A21 by Pacific Lightning, the R.E. Scarborough by D.D.D.A.B.A.G, the K.A.T 32B Reynard by K.A.T 316, the Yinglet Airborne Light Tank by 28 Stab Wound, the TRV M41 Goblin by Blackston 27, the Mark 8 Templar-S by I'm Clear, the S.M.D.H Gecko by the Dogfather, the A27 Velites by Digmaass, the A19 Chariot by Colson, the CA26 Vickers-C 8-ton Marten by Weimkrp, the GDAV Gryphon Amphibious Airborne Tank by Drallo, the A25-4 by Your Moe Waifu, the A29-3 Krampus by kozyrozy, the A25-E1 Dauntless by
Alijnmanen,
the A29 Valkyrie Vixen by Luminous Lily, the A235 Whisper by Delta Comora, and the C42 LT ADR Vermin by Terianis. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your runners and riders for T.E.A.B.A.G round 10. If your tank didn't make it onto this list, commiserations. Do not believe for a moment that this means that your design was in any way bad. On the contrary, they were all very impressive, and it pained me to have to rule any of them out. Some, unfortunately, just fell slightly short of the requirements and couldn't be simply fixed. Please do thoroughly check and recheck that your tank meets all of the specification requirements in the video description when you do hopefully decide to participate in the next round. In particular, armour can be a tricky one, though we do give a couple of millimeters of grace on that. And at least one tank was looking like a top 20 entrant until it turned out that it could only go around 20 miles an hour. Such a shame. Also, I'm afraid a couple of designs relied on exploits and so had to be disqualified on that basis. Please don't do that. It does specifically say aesthetic exploits only in the rules. But for the majority of the 30 that didn't make it, it was simply a case of a worthy showing and an honourable loss to extremely stiff competition. Chin up, stiff upper lip and all that. There's always next round, which will have very different requirements, and indeed a different set of judges. I'm going to aim to change up the panel from round to round, to attempt to ensure that no one approach to design and or pitches becomes the quote-unquote meta. So I really do hope you'll come back fighting next round. And if you'd like feedback on your entry, just send me a direct message on Reddit or Discord and I'll see what we can do. For those of you who made it onto the top 20, congratulations. Welcome to Phase 2. Now to business. I need from you 3 things. First, your full-scale 1,000-word sales pitch. While it can have padding or narrative that exceeds this word count for the sake of flavour, your pitch needs to have a clearly marked section which is no more than 1,000 words. Anything over 1,100 words will incur a points penalty. It can also include up to 20 images with your pitch. Pitches should aim to sell the tank to the War Office first and foremost. They should aim to be written in keeping with the period and setting, and use the most attractive imagery you can produce. You should submit these to the T.E.A.B.A.G email address as a Word document, PDF or equivalent. If you wish to render your text as part of an image, such as a handwritten effect or something like that, please also provide us with a plain text copy of the pitch for word counting purposes. Additionally, you are encouraged to share these pitches with the community as either a post on the official subreddit or as a post on the T.E.A.B.A.G Round 10 submissions channel on the official Discord, though this is not compulsory. Second, I will need in the email which contains your pitch, your preferred username. I'm mainly looking at those of you who straddle the official Discord and the official subreddit, but also those of you on Discord who like to change your display name every 5 minutes. For goodness sake, just pick one. The name you give me when you submit your sales pitch will be the one I use when referring to your entry for the rest of the round, so choose wisely. Third and finally, I will need you to declare which of the 2 official social media camps you will be representing in the contest. That's right, this is not just a contest of individuals. You will also be contributing to a team effort. We will be keeping score over the course of this year and will declare around New Year whether Discord or Reddit have won overall. Think of it like in motorsport, where the individual drivers compete for their own glory, but also contribute to a manufacturer's title as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have until midnight UTC +0 on Wednesday the 25th of January to submit your 1,000-word pitches. I wish you the best of luck. Also, look out for a special live stream on Saturday the 28th, where our top 20 entries will be combat tested against Axis replicas for your viewing pleasure, and also as part of their final combat score. I'll be joined by my glamorous co-host, who I think you'll enjoy, whichever camp you're in. Let's hope I can figure out how to do live streaming between now and then. Until then though, take care out there.